Okay, everybody, this is Bamidele Onibalusi again. I'm the founder and CEO of the Writers in Charge blog, Writers in Charge. And this very quick video is recorded to show you how to send a cold pitch. Now, of course, I know I shouldn't be recording a video on how to send a cold pitch. I want to assume that a lot of people are beginners, not very familiar with this process. And even some who are familiar with the process, okay, realizing, okay, you can cold pitch, then from cold pitching, get clients who are paying you $1,000 monthly, $2,000, or much more. Sometimes they want to believe or assume that the process is maybe quite complicated or much more difficult than it is. So the purpose of recording this video is to show you how simple sending a cold pitch can be, and to show you the exact process I use, when sending my own code pitch. So when trying to send a code pitch, there are a number of steps involved. So basically, we have three steps. The first step is to come up with a list of prospects, which we did in the video I earlier released on prospecting for clients. We got a list of 48 different prospects in the health insurance niche. And the next step is to come up with the right point of contact at your target organization. So in the video I released earlier as well, I already identified 7 different points of contact, their names and their email addresses. You from your buying, the flag, the CMO, Karimora, the SVP, Chief ESG, Catherine Blaze, whatever. So then the third step is to send the actual code pitch. It's that simple. So, but to make your work easy, particularly for those of you who are unfamiliar with the code pitching process, or who are yet to actually send any code pitch, I've prepared a template containing several different code pitch formats you can use. So in the article on how to write a pitch, you'll be seeing all the template there. But for starters, I will be using two of those templates in this video. So now, how do you actually send a cold pitch? So we need two resources right now. We need the prospect list, which we have opened. Then we need an email client. So right now, I'm using Gmail. So I'll be using my Gmail account. So there you have it, my prospect list and my Gmail account. In your own case, it can be whatever you want. So now Gmail, you realize that this email address is bamdele at healthandwellnesswriter.com, because my writer website is healthandwellnesswriter.com. So uh, yes, that's healthandwellnesswriter.com. I generally recommend that you avoid using free email addresses. In other words, avoid using at gmail.com, at hotmail.com, at yahoo.com, or other free email services. Let your email address be your name or whatever you want it to be at yourdomain.com. So in this case, I can use b at healthandwellnesswriter.com, onibalusi at healthandwellnesswriter.com, bamdele at healthandwellnesswriter.com. It could be info at healthandwellnesswriter.com, whatever. But let it be at your website.com. This is because a lot of spammers tend to use this free email client, this free email account. So a lot of companies and executives are generally wary of emails from these addresses, and some have filters, to keep them from coming in. Some take them with a grain of salt. If you are a freelance writer who wants to get paid top dollars to write, so certainly you should be able to afford a website and a professional email address. So enough talking, let's start. So now we start with the template. This is the first template, template one. So basically, it says I name. That's the name of your contact at the organization. I am reaching out to see if you need a freelance writer who can help with your content needs. Your own name. In this case, I'm Bamidele Onibalusi. Then you insert your social proof, and then at least tell them why they should hire you. Okay, in this case, I'm with my social proof, content marketer with passion for the health and wellness industry. Okay, then I can help with blog posts, newsletters, landing page content, ghostwriting, guest posts. You can include all the different kind of services you want to offer. It will be much different from this, and it could be the same depending on what services you want to offer. Then the last line, I'm confident that having me on your team will yield a positive return on investment (ROI) for you. I'll be happy to discuss how I can be of help. Then you close. Regards, your name. Now, let me very quickly break down this template. First, I'm reaching out to see if you need a freelance writer who can help with your content needs. This first line tells them why I am connecting with them. The second is an introduction, and this introduction carries social proof indicative of the fact that I'm an expert they should pay attention to. Then the third line explains what I have to offer. And then the fourth line, is just basically, a small line telling them, that it will be a good investment to have me on their team. And then the final one just okay tells them, I'll be happy to discuss more, so you can reach out to me. So template two uses a similar format, is much shorter and getting in touch, but a bit more personal. To see if you need help with creating content art, in this case, you replace with a company name. I can help with blah blah blah. Then you insert your social proof on the fourth line and tell them you look forward to hearing from them. So if I want to send a cold pitch with template one, what I will do is I will copy this template, go to my email client, which is Gmail, compose, then paste the email address there. Sorry, paste the code pitch template there. Then I'll take it a step further, save. Go to, if you use email, you can save the template so you don't have to be copying and pasting all the time. So just click these three lines, three dots, which is more options. Go to template and then save template, save draft as template. Then you save as a new template. Okay, template one. So now that this is saved, you can close this, copy the second template. This is template two. You copy the second template, you go there, and then you save that second template as well. So in this case, more options, template, save template as draft, template two. Good, there we have it. So now, how do you actually use this template when code pitching? Okay, compose. When you compose, go to the options, go to the template and select the template of your choice. Now we have multiple templates. Let's go with template one. So in this case, assuming I'm targeting the first prospect, which is Karimora as your bind, I put her name in the recipient list, and then whatever the title subject line can be whatever you want it to be. Help, do you need a freelance writer, for example, or helping with your content needs, or okay, content art, or content marketing art. So whatever title you want it to be, so that basically the title should be at least specific. Yes, remove the italics. So in this case, we are targeting Karimora. So this is I, Kari. I'm reaching out to see if you need a freelance writer who can help with your content needs. Bamidele Onibalusi. A okay, my social proof will be a Google certified digital marketer and a HubSpot certified content marketer with passion for the health and wellness industry. Now, the industry should be different depending on what industry you are doing this in. I can help with blog post, blah blah blah. I'm confident that having me on a team will yield positive return on investment. Warm regards, your name, that's Bamidele. So there we have it. Then you send. It's that simple. You sent your first code pitch. Okay, let's use the second template. Okay, more options, template, template 2. Okay, let's say uh, helping or okay, yes, helping with content at what's the name of the second prospect? A flag. Okay, helping with content at a flag. So there, the name is what's the name? Catherine Blades. Hi, Catherine. Sorry, let me remove the italics. I'm getting in touch to see if you need help with creating content at a flag. Like I said, it is a bit more personalized compared to the first. I can help with creating blog posts, newsletters, landing pages, guest posts, and your other, blah blah blah. I am a Google certified digital marketer and a HubSpot certified content marketer who has been published in Forbes, the Huffington Post, the Odyssey, and several other top publications. So in this case, I'm using a combination of certifications and having been published on authoritative blogs. So generally, you can use whatever um, kind of social proof you want to use. It could be certifications, um, it could be certifications. I discussed the different types of social proofs you can use on the strategy page. It could be certifications. It could be maybe having been published on a major publication. Let me see. Um, it could be having an advanced degree, that's a master's, a PhD. You can see more of it in the strategy page, or I mean on the strategy post. Besides having an advanced degree, it could be having be a part of a documentary. Okay, it could be having published a book, whether self-published or traditional. It could be having received a major industry award. So whatever makes you different, makes people say, wow, so you've achieved this. That will work as good social proof. So then you close. Make sure you modify the relevant sections to make it personal. Okay, so there we have it. Hi, Catherine. I'm getting in touch to see if you need help with creating content at AFLAC. I can help with creating blog posts, newsletters, landing pages, guest posts, and your other content related needs. I'm a Google certified digital marketer and a HubSpot certified content marketer who has been published in Forbes, the Huffington Post, the Odyssey, and several other top publications. I look forward to hearing from you so we can discuss how I can help. Warm regards, Bamidele. You send. So I know it is quite simple, but basically that's it. And this is one of the hacks I use, to send as much as 30, 50, or even more code pitches a day whenever I want to. Once you have the template, just use them, then modify as you go. So it's that simple how to send a code pitch. So again, like I said at the beginning, this video walkthrough was recorded as a part of the Writers in Charge Code Pitching Challenge, the 30-day code pitching challenge. And we've recorded a series of video tutorials, walkthroughs, such as the massive one on prospecting. I've tried to make other videos shorter, and then the last one on finding any email addresses, and this one on sending a cold pitch. So now what you need to do is actually go out there and take action. I mean, we are seeing results from people in the group. So Oludami Yomialiu posted his own success story yesterday. He actually got a client from his 50-second pitch. He sent 75 pitches so far. So he got a client. So here we have, there is another, I think, is it from the group yesterday? I'll get there. Let me see. Let me see. Somebody else got results from the group yesterday. Got tired. Okay, Crystal. So, okay, at least after sending about 100 pitches, he got a possible client. So, also I've gotten positive results. I've been cold fishing in the health and wellness niche. It hasn't been going well so far. I've sent almost 100 cold pitches and gotten just one negative response. So, but then in another niche, in the telecommunications niche, I won't tell you the exact niche right now, even though I might do that once the challenge is over. I've gotten, I sent about 27 or 28 code pitches yesterday. Yesterday was quite busy and interesting for me. And then I've gotten two responses so far. One from the CMO at Verizon, one of the largest telecommunications company in the West. So he replied. Then he said, okay, they are currently not looking for a freelance writer. So, but that response is something, and I plan to tell him to keep me in mind when they start looking for freelance writers. So it's not a failure. Then I got another one from another company, which I will not mention. So interested in my services because they said yes, they're actually looking for freelance writers, and they asked me to send my rates and samples, whatever, which I've done. So I'm looking forward to the next response. So I'll be posting all those successes as well as others that I get in due time. And I want to encourage you all. So as you are doing this and as you are getting results, please do post your successes in the group to motivate others, to encourage others, and to let people see that yes, this stuff actually works. There is no doubt it works, but sometimes we need motivation. Sometimes we are down. We just want to know, okay, yes, am I doing something wrong? Am I doing something right? So post your successes, and as more people get results, I plan to do case studies, whether video case studies or audio or text, whatever. So we'll be featuring and showcasing some of these successes on the group. So if you experience any success, please do post about it. So that is it for today. If you are getting this video through a friend, a link, a YouTube search, a Google search, or some other means, this video was recorded as part of Writers in Charge's 30-day code pitching challenge. So just head over to www.writersincharge.com for more information about how to supercharge your freelance writing career, or just type Writers in Charge into Google. So again, I'm Bamidele Onibalusi, and I'm proud to have walked you through. So do have a wonderful day with your code pitching endeavors. Thank you.